So getting into this house to the look.
Let's fly away, just you and me. I need a little break from the city. It's been so long since we've been gone.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to 86 Ambrosia. It's your girl Jen, that's with 1J and 2 N's, and this is my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here and this is your first time ever clicking on a vlog by your girl Jen, welcome and thank you so very much for clicking on that thumbnail that's brought you into this H&M try-on haul featuring some new little pieces that I picked up as I am trying to elevate or on a journey of elevating my style. So guys, before we jump into it, I will say that this top that I have on here that I absolutely adore. It is so super cute. Let me slide back a little bit so you guys can see it a little more. This top is actually from Express. I have an Express haul coming up that I am excited about because I was able to find some super cute and super affordable pieces from Express here recently, especially because they had a sale. And my goal is to get that haul out to you guys for the simple fact that Black Friday will be coming soon. So if you're seeing anything that you like, of course, it would be great if you could catch it on the Black Friday or during the Black Friday sale. Let me say that. All right, guys, so diving into the things, I picked up some pieces from H&M because, as you guys know, because I say it all the time, every single time I get in front of the camera, I'm always telling you guys that we are on a journey of visualizing our highest self and showing up as that girl every single day. And so guys, one thing that I want to do is make sure that my wardrobe is current, that it's relevant, that it's moving with the times. I am more of a neutral girl, but here recently I have been getting into the colors and the things. And so what I wanted to do is just share with you guys some of the pieces that I picked up from H&M. I'm going to tell you what works for me. I'm going to tell you what does not work for me, because this will probably be the first haul where there are pieces that do not work for me. And I don't think I've ever had that to happen before. So I'm still going to share with you guys everything that I picked up. All right, guys. So first up, I have on this super cute, this well-fitting bodysuit, of course, coming out of H&M. This is like their ribbed bodysuit, but it's not ribbed as in the material. It just has the stitching overlay in it, so it gives you these like sections. Oh my gosh, guys, when I first because everything I got offline, of course. When I first saw the bodysuit, I was like, oh, it's so cute. I need some white tops. And I am really loving the square neck vibe. Like, I think it looks good and looks very, very structured. And I'm here for like having structured pieces or pieces that just look so tailored, right? Now, I was a little nervous about the bodysuit. I did get in a size large, and I will leave all of my sizes down in the description box because I know I can't remember like everything I picked up in terms of the sizing, but I know I got this in a size large because I didn't want to play any games with this being a thonged bodysuit, and I definitely did not want it to be too small or too tight. And I am so glad that I went with the large, but this does not run small. So I would just say that if you like this little bodysuit, I would just stick with it in my normal size. I could have gotten a medium and I would have been okay, but I think that the large just fits me very, very nicely. Now, when it comes to the arms, they do run just a little bit tight, just a little bit slim. So, you know, I'd have to take that into consideration if I had like a larger arms. Now, the way that I have this little bodysuit paired, I have it on with these distressed acid wash jeans that I got from Old Navy. I don't really wear these style of jeans often, but when I looked at the structure of the top and then my dupes from Amazon that I got, and they kind of look like the Amina Muaddi slingbacks. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait until I'm able to invest in a pair of these slingbacks because they are absolutely gorgeous. These are a dupe. I didn't even realize when I purchased them that they were a dupe until I started seeing that this particular slingback everywhere on Instagram. Turns out to be that these are the dupes to the Amina Muaddi slingbacks. I don't know the exact name for it, but I'll leave it down in the description box. But nevertheless, guys, I really like this look. It gives you that classy girl on the foot, just very polished, very sleek, very just, very sophisticated, right? And then you have the distressing in the jeans back up to this structured square neck top. And I am just absolutely here for the entire look. I grabbed my Brandon Blackwood Kendrick tote that I just recently got that I'm so in love with. And I said I wanted to give myself a little pop of color against these little acid wash jeans, and boom! I like this look. I think that look number one is it's all about what I was looking for, Chef Kit. So next up, guys, I have on this a light purple crepe jacket dress. That's a lot to say. Crepe purple jacket dress, or this purple crepe jacket dress. I had to say it that slowly because that's a lot to get out in one sentence. But guys, I have on this gorgeous dress, and I just think, wow, she is just so striking. She is very striking, right? Okay, so let's get into it. Starting with the color. So I'm not really a purple girl. I don't own a whole lot of purple in any shade, but this is a color that I have been wanting to lean into more. And as you see, I have on my Brandon Blackwood bag in purple leather. I featured some Zara like tuxedo type pants. Those were like this jewel tone purple. I featured this dress by Sergio Hudson that I got from Target doing their designer release, and that one was also purple. So like I am leaning into the color more and more, especially as I'm looking for pieces to elevate and refresh my fall wardrobe. So with this dress, guys, I thought that it was just perfection in its color. Now, if we get into the length, I feel like it just falls on me quite nicely. I'm about 5'5.5" in terms of my height. And so for me, I'm kind of just average, right? I'm kind of like right there in the middle. So a dress like this, of course, I can't wear it to work. I wouldn't even wear it to work anyway because of the style. But I love that it could be a go with me anywhere and look so regal, look so chic, look so polished type of dress. So I really love that. This is like a little wrap dress. It does tie on the inside and then again on the outside. And because I just love the length of the dress, I decided not to make a bow with the tie on the outside, but just let them hang over one another, but just to make it look more effortless in its styling. Now, before y'all go in on me and be like, sis, I know you don't have on heels, toes out in the fall time. Yes, I do, because I am someone who checks the weather every day before I go out. And it is still in Georgia in like the mid 70s, sometimes high 70s, at least once a week. And so I'm like, okay, I can throw on this dress, cute for fall. She looks really good. It's a little warmer outside. My toes are done. I'm gonna stick them in like a little open toe shoe, a little open toe pump, and I'm just gonna be ready for the things. And yep. So the answer to your question is yes. So speaking of colors, guys, this next look is really out there for me because of the color. I am, like I've been telling you guys, more of a neutral girl. I like more of a neutral palette, but I just love this orange. Now I'll go ahead and tell you guys, as I'm showing you what this look looks like, that this is not the way that I want to actually pair it. I'm going to put like some looks on the side of the screen on either side. That's kind of like just showing you guys like orange and fuchsia together and just how gorgeous that looks, especially in the fall season. And so I have just been on a hunt for the perfect fuchsia top or fuchsia sweater that I can pair with this look to just make this look really just pop and be everything that in my mind I'd hoped it to be. I just put on this little bodysuit. Notice I have the jacket all buttoned up because I was like, you know what? The bodysuit is just not really giving me what I wanted to give. And that was just me being honest. It was a bodysuit that I already had. It's one that I use for layering, like if I'm going to be wearing a sweater or a cardigan or something like that. And I just need something up against my skin. And then I have it on with my little barely there kitten heels that I got from Shein. Now, one thing about this little suit, other than the fact that the color is gorgeous, I like exactly where the pants stop on me. So as I was saying to you guys, I am a 5'5.5". I do get that question, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm leaving my measurements down in the description box for you guys. But because I am 5'5.5", these pants stop perfectly on me, right where I would want them to stop. It gives you the shoe. You can see the shoe just quite nicely. And yeah, it's not too long, but it's definitely not too short. So that is something to consider if you really like these pants. Now I got the pants in a size 10, which fit nicely, and I got them in a 10 not because I couldn't get an 8, but because these pants actually sit lower on the waist, and I do not like pants that sit low on the waist, if I'm just being honest with you. I always prefer high-waisted pants because it just feels comfortable when it sits up higher. I don't know, let me know if you don't mind a low-rise or a mid-rise pant as opposed to a high-rise. Like, let me know what you're thinking and what your thoughts are about that down in the comment section. But for me, like, I just don't really like a mid-rise. However, these pants are still quite nice, and even as I'm sitting and standing in them, I don't get the sensation that they're going to move around or be like, feel like I'm having to tug on them to get them in that position that I just like on my body. So getting into this house to the look, it was so cute online, but it was a complete fail when I got it for me. And I'm gonna tell you why. Of course, the pieces come separately, but this is the brown house to a double-breasted like blazer skirt set with the mini skirt. So let's just get into this look because this was probably my least favorite. It was my least favorite. There's no probably about it, and I'm going to tell you why. So when I saw this look online, guys, and I was putting the pieces together, I was so excited because I love the fact that the mini skirt like stops at the same length as the jacket does or as the blazer does. So when you like button the blazer up, because it's oversized, it swallows up the skirt and makes it just look like you don't have on anything but a blazer, maybe a top underneath and some boots. And so I really like that. I like that concept, right? Even though I will always wear it open so that you know that I have on like a skirt. But the problem with the skirt, and the reason why you will see me kind of tugging on it and pulling on it and keep looking at it in the mirror to kind of see the way it's fitting me, is because this is a straight skirt. So the seam or the width of the skirt is the same top down, okay? To me, in my honest opinion, I could size up in it, but then I'll get that gaping sensation in the very back of the skirt, which no one wants that. And it just doesn't, to me, it's not made for a woman with curves. It's not made for you if you have a booty. Like, it's not made for us because it pulls right there in the middle, which then causes it to buckle right at the bottom of your stomach. And then you feeling like you're having to pull and tug on. It's just not it wasn't my best look. It wasn't my best choice. And what I could have picked out, I'm going to send it back. Now let's get into the blazer, because the blazer itself can be paired so many different ways. With black faux leather, it can be paired with medium wash jeans, white jeans. Oh my gosh, like you could throw it over your shoulders and do it with like a really cute little bodycon type black dress. You could just style the blazer itself so many different ways. So I am really glad that these sets that H&M sells come separately, because not only can I choose the size that I need, but I can also opt to send one piece back and keep the other piece that I like. So what I'm going to do for this blazer is I'm actually going to size down. Okay, I got it in a large. I'm going to take it back and actually get it in a size medium so that it's a little more structured. And then I'm going to keep the blazer, but I'm going to send the skirt back. So all in all, guys, I think I had a successful H&M haul, sharing with you guys some of the pieces that I can mix and match and wear. Just a plethora of ways as I'm refreshing my fall wardrobe for 2022. I'm excited. I can't wait to share with you over on Instagram all the different ways I'm going to be pairing these looks and just creating more looks out of the few pieces that I picked up. So make sure, guys, that you're not only following me here on YouTube or subscribe to me here on YouTube, make sure that you also follow me over on Instagram so that we can link up over there and I can give you some more like quick and fast style inspiration over on the gram. Please smash the like button and also let me know down in the comment section which look or looks were you vibing out with the most? But guys, I just appreciate you and I thank you for catching this try on haul. And until I catch you in my next one, I will see you in my next vlog video, guys. See you later.